What is going on, buddy?
Hello.
It is Pixel Butters here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy.
Oh gosh.
When we left off, timey-wimey stuff is happening.
Uh-huh.
The time is wiming. We went, I almost try and say back in time, but not back in time. We went adjacent in time.
Yep.
We leapt to a different
Parallel
universe.
leap.
A parallel universe where the comedy route was bound to hit, so we had to try and do something to stop that. That's not what we were doing at all. We were trying to save Hiruko, who said that she died in that timeline to her, but to us, that never happened. And then we went through the thing where we were in the suit, and the whole madness just played out again.
Yeah, why does she have memories of dying if that's not what happened?
It does make me wonder, like, if there's something in there to discover that for her, she had experienced a timeline there that she had perished in, but we never experienced that in that branch.
'Cause she
for
has
ourselves.
said things that we have not been through in all of her 143?
146? 146 timelines.
Yep. And we've only been through... God.
No, we've been through... I mean,
it's less than 90 because, those are the endings.
Yeah, but technically those are branches.
That's true.
Because they branch us. So we've had 90...
Because it goes to credits, yeah.
We've had 90 spans of this.
So she's had what? Not double, but...
A lot.
Yeah.
And there are going to be discussions had in the future where maybe she's trying to convince herself that what she's doing is worth it, as you have said.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there may be a lot of ego in there, and that she truly believes that she's doing that she is making a difference.
I think it's a mixture.
It could be. It could be that
she
it's a
does
mixture.
have an ego, but I think she also sometimes keeps certain feelings to herself.
Yeah, the thing that leads me to potentially siding with you that there's a mixture on there is the fact that she was crying on the rooftop before all of this started.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, we still don't necessarily have an answer for that.
No.
But I'm sure we'll get all of these soon. So after breakfast, it's looking for Hiruko and Founder on the roof. So let's go chat.
Yep.
I made sure no one else was around before speaking to her. Hey, you got a minute?
You want to know about today's leap, I assume?
Yes, because I was looking through the chapters and I don't know anything big that happens. There's no decisions that happen today, so I don't know what to expect. We can go starting from 1 p.m., right?
There's still plenty of time to train in the meantime. Don't forget, we have a battle coming up tomorrow night.
Huh? Have you decided where we're going?
Yes, to the Retsnom timeline.
Oh, God. Retsnom?
That's when when Takumi and Darumi see those two in that urban area.
I think so, because I was looking and I do know that Retsnom does connect here.
Or sorry, suburban.
We do have well, now we know exactly how that was happening, because, yeah, there's that right there. So, oh boy.
When Takumi and Darumi were looking for the Retsnom?
Yeah, and they found the two people there. Oh boy, so this will be interesting.
I suppose you don't know about that one, or you just haven't remembered it yet. In that timeline, you and Darumi are raising a strange creature called Retsnom.
Okay, but why are we leaping there?
To find someone, specifically a mysterious old person. For some reason, he only appears in certain timelines. We won't find him here in the steady fundamental branch, no matter how hard we look.
I guess that's the name of this route, but he's there in the Retsnom timeline?
Yeah, remember she said that last part.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just that it's
because SF and Takumi was like
yeah,
SF,
he was
and she was like steady fundamental.
Yeah, I'm just now making the comment I assume that's what this will be titled.
What do you? Oh, you mean at the end?
Yeah, the whole yeah.
I think so. I met him there once before. I was exploring the ruins and found him standing outside a cave. Then he said something. It looks to me like you're caught in the cursed cycle.
You gotta have that Midwestern accent. It looks to me like you're caught in the cursed cycle.
I'm not doing that.
I can only vaguely remember, but that phrase sounded familiar to me too.
I hadn't recovered my memories at that point, so I didn't recognize the significance of what he said. I wonder if we hadn't gotten that yet, or maybe there was a lock that said we had to. But if it's possible to be there without doing that, I wonder if that would change whether he said that it sounds familiar or not.
I don't think that's. I don't think it's
that intricate.
No. Yeah.
I'm saying it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
But I do now. When we spoke about a cursed cycle, he was referring to the time loop.
Yeah. I also had a thought and a theory potentially about this timeline because they're trying to find a way to break the time loop.
I wonder if the old man is human and he's like the only surviving researcher.
It is very possible, but
I just realized that.
Yeah, I never thought about that before either.
That could be it.
Maybe that's why he calls that's why he's able to refer to humans as humans, and that's how that is. But my brain, getting it back on where I was.
Sorry.
Yes, a theory I had on this one about if it's possible to break the time loop. I thought of what could potentially be a way, but it probably wouldn't be a quote-unquote good ending. But realistically, this all started when Takumi absorbed the Undying Flames boy, Shion, FB, whatever you want to call him, absorbed all of his cryptoglobe along with Ato and had immense power and did, our first, bring that shit way back 100 days. And maybe, there was too much power there in the Hemoanima and it's caused this loop from the moment that we used that ability on day 100. And I thought of something from the machine of what if the way that the loop is broken is to essentially siphon and destroy all of that hemoanima out of us and out of this world, which can be done through the machine. But that would fucking kill us probably.
Yeah.
Because we know that it interacts with that and so I can't remember the verbiage for it. It was so brutal, whatever it was, about, eject the hemoanima from you. And so maybe that would remove it from the world and stop this loop from happening over and over again. Because we obviously caused it. Us using it the first time broke everything. But it's just a theory, a game theory. Thanks for watching.
I wonder if... Oh, I lost my train of thought. What was it? Has there been a time where Takumi has lost cryptoglobe yet? I thought there was. I thought there was a bad ending where he got absorbed by Veshness or somebody.
Well, I think that's happened in multiple defeats, but the hemoanima is still there.
Because then wouldn't get fixed.
I mean, the hemoanima getting because from it being ejected, I imagine it's being removed from the world,
or just thrown into the universe.
Yeah, but. So whoever this guy is, he knows about the loop?
Oh. Yes, and there's a chance he also knows how to leave it.
I gulped.
With that in mind, we're leaping to that timeline this afternoon.
But...
Oh, they could have been following Takumi and Darumi to help lead them to the old man, maybe?
I don't think, because I think it was before they even discovered the old man.
Oh, that's true.
But...
No buts. Just be a good servant and do as you're told. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal. She left behind before I could respond, as usual. Rat snob, huh? Nope, still doesn't ring any bells. But if this strange old man could tell us how to escape the loop, that would be a big step forward. My heart beat faster just at the thought of it. I'd have to wait until the afternoon for the main event. Still had the first part of the day free. Decided to go see if I could find a way to use that time productively.
Free time?
Free time events. Right before this, I was doing a little bit of stuff off camera and maxed out everyone and then made some traps and stuff to try and get some achievements because I was achievement hunting.
The battle stuff?
Yeah, I got everyone's battle stuff is all up and then I maxed out specific traps. So I kind of ran low on some supplies, so I gotta see which one is the easiest one to make for Moko now. Folding chair.
When you maxed out everyone, that accidentally sounds like you finished out Moko's without
no. I meant with their combat abilities. And then I touched on traps and potions. Because I wanted to hunt achievements while I could. While there was free time there.
Into my head just now. Now I really feel like training.
Who's your rival?
Not my rival in love, mind you. A girl I met when I was first training to be a pro wrestler. I told you before that you needed absolute strength to succeed in this industry, right? That's why I tried out all kinds of martial arts, and I never lost! Except to one person. It was a female martial artist who clinched the championship at an American MMA tournament.
Her name, Sakura.
She remained unbeaten for more than 400 matches and was virtually the strongest hominid in existence.
Wait.
People called her Ogre.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
No shot.
She was the same age as me. I couldn't believe how strong she
Wait.
was.
Fuck.
You called it.
We've become good friends since then, and even go out for dessert and protein shakes sometimes.
Oh my
We
god.
spur each other on to greater heights. Thinking about her reminded me that I have to keep up with my training, even now.
It's canon. You fucking heard it
Holy
here.
fuck.
That's fucking
Moko,
funny.
you lost because she's the ultimate.
I'm so glad this is also laid on just to shock us with something in the end too. 12:59 p.m. We set up the machine and had our leap suits on ready.
Wouldn't it be crazy if, like, at the end of their free time stuff like that, the bonding events, what if, like, each one of them revealed that they knew
That'd be
a
fucking
student?
crazy. Who the hell did Darmy know? All right, now we just wait.
Junko.
Now we just had to wait. When it was almost time, Hiruko spoke up suddenly.
Let's do a recap before we leave, like last time. Which timeline are we leaping to?
The Retsnam timeline.
And what's our objective?
To find the old man and ask him about the curse cycle.
Good. I'm glad you have a grasp on the basics.
The moment she finished speaking, I saw the time change to 1 p.m. on the corner of my eye. You want to get going? Hiruko pressed the red button and the two of us stepped into the round platform.
Oh boy. Yes, let's do this. No.
Bye. It's so funky.
It is. Look at all the timelines.
Look at all those timelines. All right. This is the Retsnam timeline. Everything's just the same to me.
Were you expecting to see dinosaurs walking around or something?
That'd be fucking cool. It's my third time leaping to a parallel universe, but it still doesn't feel real.
In a broad sense, these alternate timelines aren't that different from our own.
By the way, about our leap suits,
We're keeping them on. You never know when we might run into someone unexpectedly.
I thought you remembered what happened in this timeline.
Do you remember what you had for dinner 3 nights ago?
The fucking sound.
I've been doing this for at least 146 loops. I can't remember every detail from every timeline. Just like us.
Huh. I never thought of it like that. So where do we find this old man we're looking for?
Like I said, I found him outside a cave the first time. I don't know if he'll be there now, but it's worth a try.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Yep, there it is.
I don't see any caves around here. How much farther is it?
What, do you have a problem with walking?
No, I was just asking.
Then stop flapping your gums and start moving your feet. Or curl up in a ball like an armadillo and I'll kick you all the way there.
Pardon me for breathing.
Like El Dorado?
I did as Hiruko said. The part about staying quiet and walking, that is. We made our way through the ruined town, but just as I was turning a corner...
Yep, there we go.
Huh?
Hey?
A strangled cry escaped my mouth. I tried to smother it, but it was too late. There was really only one thing I could think about now. Getting away from here and fast. I looked at Hiruko and saw our helmet move up and down. A nod, that was our signal. We turned away and began sprinting as fast as we could.
Hey, wait!
Who the heck are you guys?
The other two chased after us. We had to shake them off. We did everything we could to get away, turning corners, ducking down side streets, and cutting through abandoned houses. After running around like that for a while, it finally seemed safe again. There was no sign of our pursuers, so we stopped to catch our breath. Who was that back there?
Do you really need to ask? Like, he said, who was that?
Who are those people?
It was this timeline's version of Darumi and you.
But it's not like in the killer zombie branch. I don't remember anything like this happening before.
I could think of 2 possible explanations for that. Either you have experienced it but don't remember, or you're going to experience it at some point in the future.
You so right. In the future? No, that can't be right. I'm determined not to go through this loop again. This will be the last time I experience these 100 days. So there's no way I'm seeing something that I haven't lived through yet.
At least we got away from them. If they'd gotten hold of us and taken off our suits, we'd have really been in trouble.
Yeah, I don't want to have to end up fighting myself again.
They're probably still nearby.
We should get moving before they can find us.
We're gonna find the old man before they do.
Yeah, I definitely think we found the old man first. He's probably gonna be like, oh, this is weird.
Interesting.
So
I'm trying to remember if the old man said anything that would relate to us here.
It's too specific that I wouldn't be able to remember,
Yeah.
but we're finally here. Now, where's the old man?
I thought I already explained this. I met him here once before during a previous loop. There's no guarantee he'll be...
Marinate!
What?
Both spun around and standing there was... my apologies, I meant you were late. It's my age, my memory isn't what it used to be. That doesn't seem like the kind of mistake you can chalk up to forgetfulness. Marinating is actually the process of soaking foods to soften them up. I can tell you a wonderful recipe for ginger marinated squash. I was just about to ask him to get to the point, but Hiruko beat me to the punch.
Sir, I believe you're familiar with the cursed cycle. You mentioned it to me before. Well, it wasn't really before from your perspective. The point is that I've heard you mention that phrase.
Yes, its stats look good, but once you equip it, you can't take it off. That's cursed equipment like you find in RPGs. This isn't a physical object we're talking about. It's the loop, yes. Huh? The time loop. That's what you young people call it, isn't it?
So you do know about it?
The cursed cycle. It's a legend passed down in this land since time immemorial. A legend? There once existed a race with the blood of God running through their veins. The so-called Brethren of the Blood. This was long, long ago, but who knows? There may still be some out there today. These were people created by God's own will who lived a blessed life. Until one day evildoers from a distant land disappeared. I found the voice again, and by use of secret arts
Land appeared, not disappeared.
Created copies of the Brethren. God was angry and visited a terrible retribution upon a number of these copies. That is what came to be known as
the cursed cycle.
Indeed, a truly dreadful punishment. A prison constructed not of brick and mortar and iron bars, but of time itself. Those within it were forced to watch history repeat itself over and over again in an endless loop. That is the cursed cycle. As for those trapped inside, not even I know what became of them. Perhaps they linger there still, never able to leave, constantly longing for a sweet release of death. And they all lived happily ever after. Nothing about that was happy.
Sir, we're looking for a way to leave this loop. Can you tell us anything that might help?
There's no mention of anything like that in the legends. Our shoulders slumped in disappointment, but
so
then...
I don't think it is from Takumi. It's just this is just a thing that exists from...
Yeah, I want to try and like reprocess, because there was the whole there's Blood of the God, which is I mean it is something because of cryptoglobin, because you know it's the whole blood of God for the Futurum people. Spirit created by God's own will, lived a blessed life until one day evildoers listening appeared. I wonder where that's from. Well, that kind of gets rid of the whole old man as a human theory. Well, he could just be telling the tale from the people here, but humans came here and created copies. That's us. We are the copies of that. And then the god of this land is angry upon a number of these copies, 2 of us to be exact.
So maybe it's because we're human and we invaded this planet that we are stuck in this.
Yeah, if there is the belief that this god is real, the god who created what we know as cryptoglobin, you know, humans created a copy of it in us, And a number of us are cursed to have this cycle as the tale.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Ato is one of those.
Ooh.
Because how the fuck did he know about the way to get out? Because that whole thing, and I think he was actually dead in that timeline too, which creates more problems.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's an informant that he has for that. But now that your attention's hit, I mean, now that you mention it, there's somebody's researching the cursed cycle. Many years ago, I had to find the voice again. I had to get back into it. His name was...
Whoa.
Inone.
Wait. I was gonna see if that.
I can't think of anything on that one.
If it's like an anagram.
Can't be Nozomi because there's no Z in there. Can't be Ato because there's no T in there. I can't be bothered with that. I can't think of anything right now on that one, but now long dead, he was an impressive polymath in his time. He excelled in the study of both folklore and particle physics. I have heard that Professor Inone compiled the results of his research, his life's work, into a single volume.
I wonder if it's him.
One of his goals with it, I wouldn't put, but I'm cryptic, so I don't remember anything. It was to prove the potential existence of the cursed cycle and examine its mechanics from a scientific perspective.
What's this book called?
Reflections of
Imprecatory. Metempsychosis.
Metempsychosis. I just couldn't read it fast enough while I was doing that. Metempsychosis.
Ooh.
I know it all sounds very occult, but it's got no relation to cursed spirits or sorcerers, in case you're wondering. This isn't JJK.
Cursed spirits or sorcerers, I'm dead.
Sorry, I learned a lot from Kyoshka in my time. But will you tell us how to get out of the loop? I've never read it myself, so I can't say for sure. I only wrote it myself, but there's a chance it could offer you some clues. You kind of looked at each other and nodded. I must say you two are dressed rather strangely. Have you maybe come from space? Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Well, in a way.
Something like that.
We thanked the old man and went on our way.
Hmm.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Back home. We returned to the lab and from there leapt back to our steady fundamental timeline. On our arrival, we took off our leap suits and talked about what we should do next.
Got this music. Our only lead is Professor Inone's reflections on imprecatory metempsychosis.
Where do we even start looking for something like that?
True, there's no sign of any libraries anywhere outside the school.
We'll just have to try inside the school then. If only there was a place that we learned of some other place. If only!
Mm-hmm.
We walked back to the school and headed for the library. Also, at this point, we do know the two people who stabbed Takumi are like, we're your friends!
Yeah.
Hiruko and I spent the rest of the day and most of the night researching in the library's different index lists.
Well, we injected some sort of, like, syringe.
Yeah. I don't know what it is inside there, but hopefully we'll find out soon.
It's no good. There's no sign of that book ever having been here.
Nothing else by Professor Inone either.
This message came up when I searched on the PC, though.
The records in this database are incomplete. New books may have been added to the collection without the index being updated. So I have to search the stacks manually? Have you seen how many books there are here?
I'm afraid that's our only option.
What if Darmy put it in the 18+ section by accident? We have to look through there? I stared in bewilderment at the rows upon rows of books and documents lined up throughout the room.
It's getting late, though. Let's call it a day for now.
Our next offensive battle's tomorrow night, so we should be fine to start looking during the day.
Speaking of which, you remember which commander attacks tomorrow, don't you?
Eva.
I nodded. Yeah, it's Ava.
We'll need to think about what to do with her as well.
The writer of this route has a fascination with Takumi nodding.
Yeah.
Once we got to the roof, I parted ways with Hiruko and went back to my room. What to do with Ava, huh? I thought about it all right. I got into bed and thought about it for several hours. By the time I'd reached an answer, it was starting to get light outside. You should probably get some sleep, buddy. Get some sleep there.
Some eep. Go to eep.
Eep, my dude. Not you. Shut. Thank you. After breakfast, Hiruko and I headed straight for the library.
Before we start looking for the book, did you finish that homework I gave you?
I nodded and looked Hiruko in the eye. Yes, we're definitely not killing Ava.
And why is that?
There's a time when Ava's ghost tried to strangle me. Turned out to be just a hallucination my mind made real, but still.
Oh.
I remember that too. It's the timeline where the Leo Jr. doll almost killed me.
Fucking crazy.
Or rather, the zombified, ghee-possessed creature inside the doll.
Hate it.
I've been calling it the Box of Calamity timeline in my head. All the terrible things that happened to us in that timeline. All of our friends who died painful deaths. It all leads back to one thing. Opening that little box was the start of it all.
That's true enough, but it's possible to trace it back even further. You could say it all started when I made the decision to finish off Ava.
Huh?
That was when she told us about the Box of Blessings. Or the Box of Calamity as it actually turned out to be.
So you want to keep Ava alive to prevent this timeline going in a similar direction?
I nodded.
More nodding.
I'm going crazy.
Alright, that makes sense. I'll back you up on this. In the meantime, start looking for the metempsychosis book.
Everything about when you first read a word tells you not to say metempsychosis.
Yeah, I want to say metapsychosis, but that's not what it is.
Yeah.
I wasn't done.
Oh, I thought you did finish that whole thing.
I've got something I need to do first. I don't think I said that.
What?
Did I?
I thought you did, but I don't know.
Oh, I don't remember.
It's fine.
Nothing you need to worry about. Just follow my instructions. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I nodded.
We spent the next couple hours scouring the shelves in the library. Try as I might, I couldn't find a sign of the book we needed. Just as I was about to take a break, Hiruko walked in.
How's it going?
Awful. Nothing so far.
How much of the library have you searched?
Maybe a tenth of the
Oh
whole
my
thing.
god.
Oh.
That's barely anything. What are you doing here? Going on a bizarre journey rereading your favorite manga?
Of course not, I'm trying my best.
Well, in a way, I suppose that's good news. It means there's still a possibility of finding it in here.
Hiruko looked up at the remaining shelves, hopefully. How about you? What have you been doing all this time?
For starters, I got Kako and Ima to stop fighting and make up with each other. I also spoke to Siri and Nigo and told them any relevant details about tonight's battle that I could remember.
Does that mean everyone else knows about Ava too?
Oh.
Yes, Siri and Nigo should have told them by now.
Okay, what else?
What else? Don't forget who's the master here. Why should I have to explain every little thing I do to you?
I was just asking. Hiruko sighed and touched her glasses near her temple. She must have been checking the time.
Anyway, it'll be sundown soon. I'm sure you have things you want to do before the battle as well. Go, spend your time wisely. I'll take over in here.
And just like that, Hiruko is being nice to me. I get emotional whiplash trying to keep up with her mood changes sometimes, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, if you say so. Thanks, Hiruko. Interesting. Okay, what should I do now? We're gonna go give stuff to Moko.
Moko.
And hear more about the fucking Sakura thing's crazy.
Yeah.
That was... I can't believe it. But I can believe it, but I can't believe it at the same time. I can and can't
Wild.
believe it. It's hysterical.
Whoa.
Whoa! She gnomed us.
Imagine if Tsubasa knew Kazuichi.
Oh my god. Immediately after the nighttime announcement, the alarm sounded.
Yugami would know Mako.
Intruder alert. Defend.
Knows me would know, I don't know, Makoto.
Maybe.
God, the nighttime is so funky.
Yeah. Alright, it's about time those creeps got here.
Attacking us after hours. Such bold-faced insolence.
Right? Losing sleep is bad for your skin.
Don't sweat it, I'll finish this in 5 minutes, tops.
He would know.
We can skip the battles now.
He would know Mondo for sure.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm starting to wish I didn't eat that curry before bed.
Why would you eat curry this late in the day?
It's not daytime.
You knew there'd be an enemy attack around this time, didn't you?
I did, but it was a plate of my Osuzuki curry.
Gotcha. Makes total sense now.
Yeah, no one can resist that kind of temptation.
Aha!
Let's give this one our all, everybody. Are you ready, sister dearest?
Ready when you are, brother dearest.
It was encouraging to see Kako and Ima on such good terms. In other timelines, they're usually on the rocks around this time. Like Hiruko said, she seems to have got them to make up.
Maybe that's why, she didn't say anything to Ima when he was like, wasn't it great?
Yeah.
Nigo's performance, and she was just quiet.
You guys want to get moving soon?
If we stand here talking too long, I don't know. Talking too long, the enemy will be upon us in no time. Takumi.
At Hiruko's prompt, everyone turned to look at me. I met their gaze and gave my answer. Yeah, let's do this. Special Defense Unit, move out. Move out. Autobots, roll out.
What happened to your voice just then?
Sorry, it's from one of my favorite childhood memories. Changeables.
Changeable.
Oh, man.
You know, that's what the McDonald's Happy Meal toys are right now.
That's what inspired it.
God.
Shout out to... No, I'm not going to shout out a big billion-dollar corporation. Nope. Fix your fucking app. All right.
The holy Jumanji sword still thirsts for the blood of the wicked.
Hey, Takamaru. I think it's been more than 5 minutes now.
No, it's been like 30 seconds.
Yeah, well, my body clock ain't even past 5 seconds yet.
He's accurate.
So where's this Ava commander we're supposed to be fighting?
She should be showing up soon. That's what Sire said, isn't it?
Unless everything changed because we blew up, Veshness.
She'll cover the battlefield in a thick mist, and she'll be in the middle of it.
How do you know that, dude?
The Siri told me.
I know, I'm just going with the bit that maybe reveals too much sometimes. Because he's a little dum-dum.
Is this that mist we were warned
No,
about?
yes.
There's something in the mist!
It took John Lee. Kind of messing with my balance. Feels like I'm gonna spew a whole bunch of carrots and sweet potatoes.
Ew.
Siri was right. Fighting with this stuff everywhere won't be easy.
Ima, Kako, this is where you two come in.
It's always how we've won this battle in other timelines.
Your skills complement each other perfectly. If you can work together.
Say no more. My dear brother and I just have to...
Show everyone how strong our sibling love really is.
The twins smiled at each other and nodded. Not that I could see because I'm covered by mist.
Go for it!
God, Ima was so much more overzealous than Kako was.
I'll do anything for Sister Dearest.
Like, he sounded insane.
I am insane.
Like the kind of insane where like anime characters look up at the sky while holding both of their arms out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. With the big creepy smile on their face and their pupils are small.
I feel the power of love. Hey, there you are.
Hello, Ava. Ava.
All right.
Stop.
All right, the mist's gone. I can see everything.
Look, over there!
Is that?
Yes, that's the commander we'll be facing this time.
That's Ava! Enough yapping! Just hurry up and take her down!
You can do it, everybody! Special Defense Unit! Rah, rah, rah!
Oh my god. Isn't that a Marines thing?
I think so. Maybe we'll get our cult-like rally call after the end of this.
My god.
As usual.
Jeez.
Special Defense Unit! Best in the world! Special Defense Unit! Something.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We win. Fuck off. All right, Ava, what you gonna say? Spare me! Okay.
Phew!
That was easy.
Looks like we won.
Thank goodness. Any longer and I'd be cleaning regurgitated curry off my class armor.
You stop commenting about it.
with our fallen foe?
Everyone turned to look at Ava.
Please, don't kill me.
My name is...
Ava, the paragon of nature, right?
We know that already.
What? How?
We've got sources of our own.
I see. Well, at any rate, I beg of you, please, spare my life.
Ava brought her hand up to her mask. And in a swift, smooth movement, took it off.
There it is.
The boys all let out a gasp. Possibly as a response to that, Moko was the first to speak.
I say we kill her.
Damn.
I agree. Yeah, let's rip out her urine trail.
Damn.
Now
Darmy.
you mention it. My neck's been feeling awfully cold lately.
You want to wear intestines as a scarf?
Sorry, but I'm with them. She has to die.
You too,
Damn, what the
Tsubasa?
fuck?
The
Why are all
fuck?
the girls
I hate to say
bloodthirsty?
I think so too.
Why is everyone bloodthirsty?
You?
No,
Nozomi?
it's the girls. It's only the girls.
But even, well, I mean, they're the one that, but.
The guys are just staring at her. All the girls are saying they want to kill her.
If we let her live,
Okay, there
you
now.
can
Now
bet
it's.
it'll mean trouble later down the line.
It was just only the girls
No
commenting
matter
at first.
how nice she may look,
Whoa.
she's still our enemy.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
Something's gone wrong.
That's
Kinda
not.
sucks, but that's just how it's gotta be.
Well said.
Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck?
What's going on? They all want to kill her?
I'm sorry, Takumi. It looks like we'll have to finish
What?
her off after all.
This is weird.
No.
This is weird.
Please, no! Don't kill me! Let me live. I beg of
And
you.
Shoma, of all people, and the way that he said that?
Yeah.
Please
like-
don't kill me! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
And look at the transcript.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I remember.
Like, I want to hear it again, because that was crazy.
No matter how nice she may look, she's still our enemy.
He sounds so evil.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But then.
Everybody ready? 1, 2.
Are they gonna say
Oh, I'm gonna. For a
What
moment,
the
it felt like
fuck?
time had stopped. I think my heart did too. I tried to speak, but I could only manage to croak out a single confused syllable.
Huh?
That was 2 syllables there. Spike.
What?
Yeah, he totally fell for it. You've been dynamite, brah. Today is your birthday, right? We all wanted to give you a surprise, so we all got together and decided to trick you.
What?
Oh, thanks! Best gift in the world!
Guys, it's not my birthday. And even if it was, this isn't the kind of surprise anyone would want.
Surprise, we're not gonna kill someone.
Don't sweat the small stuff, man.
What the fuck?
Anyway, I'm glad we got this chance to shake you up a little.
You are? Why?
Lately, it feels like you've been keeping your distance from the rest of us.
Oh.
We thought a communal event like this would help boost our affinity level with you.
No, I've got no idea what that's supposed to
It
mean.
was Miss Shizuhara who gave us
What?
the idea.
She knew you wouldn't want to kill Ava if you had the choice.
Okay. I looked at Hiruko. She smirked back at me a self-satisfied
So this is
look on
how
her
she
face.
like assured that Ava wouldn't die.
Yeah, trying to help make sure that try and get everyone on board without
Yeah.
giving too many beans.
And also so that nobody would be like, no, I want to kill her, and then go in and kill her. Like
Yeah.
Kako did that one time.
Uh-huh.
She's laughing at us.
Then I looked back at Ava. She was taking the news well.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
She's like, these people are weird as fuck, but at least they're not killing me.
She was still crying and stammering, but now it was from relief more than fear.
My god. It's wild.
They had me in the first half, not gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
I thought we fucked with time a little too much.
Yeah, same.
After the battle, Ava was officially taken prisoner and detained in the courtyard. She obviously had no way of knowing how Ava had escaped those cages, so there wouldn't be any problem with keeping her in one. It was late, so we didn't have any kind of post-battle celebration. Everyone seemed pretty happy, though, both with our victory and how successfully they'd pranked me. They all went back to their rooms with smiles on their faces. I just left me and Hiruko. She's still smiling the same infuriating smile.
I can tell you're dying to ask, so I won't beat around the bush. This whole thing was my idea, just like Ima and Kako said. I genuinely did agree with you that we should spare Ava. So I took the opportunity to convince everyone of that while also setting up the surprise.
Were Siri and Nigo in on this too?
Of course. At first they were opposed to letting her live, but then I gave them some tips on how to improve their dulminic cognitive reconstruction therapy.
Thanks. Alright.
With this new and improved version, the brainwashing won't come undone, provided she isn't subjected to any powerful shocks. Ava will remain our loyal ally right up to day 100. Once they heard that, they agreed to it readily enough.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Huh?
Why did you set up this cruel surprise in the first place?
You really haven't realized, have you? You're so cute when you're facing a situation that looks absolutely hopeless.
Thanks?
Your face gets all tense, you go white as a sheet, and you practically drench yourself in a cold sweat. You look like a peeled banana that's been sitting out in the sun. Why did I do this? It's really nothing special. I just wanted to see that look on your face.
Gee, wonderful.
She's sadistic. Well, good night.
And his ass is blushing.
Uh-huh. Takumi, are you a masochist?
That last remark, Hiruko walked away.
Do you have a degradation kink or something?
I was left standing there and heaved a sigh so heavy it could have been made of solid lead.
Thud.
Golly.
That's wild. That's
Absolute
crazy.
Nightmare
That's
of a dude.
crazy.
Ding. Shut up, sir.
Yeah, he wasn't like, what the hell? He blushed at that.
Yeah. After a late breakfast, I went to the courtyard to check on Ava. But when I got there...
What? Oh, because she got brainwashed.
She couldn't have escaped already, could she? That's when I noticed I wasn't alone.
Oh, hi, Yugamu.
Yugamu.
Oh.
You here to see Ava? Sorry, but she's not here. Yeah, I can see that. She's in the infirmary. Apparently, Siri is brainwashing her. Oh, I'm so jealous. You think he'll throw in some physical torture to really make the conditioning sink in?
Oh my god.
I'm getting chills imagining what kind of atrocities he's committing in there. I wish I could be there to watch.
And we've seen it. We know that it's something fucked up.
Siri was very firm, though. No one's allowed in until the process is complete. How mortifying. I reluctantly gave up on talking to Ava and headed for the library.
Oh, Yugamu. My son.
When I arrived, somebody else was already there. Hiruko.
You're late. Have you been off shooting the breeze somewhere?
I nodded. Yeah, I almost hit it too. Tell Hiruko about Ava.
Oh my god, that was so lame.
Her reaction was more or less what I'd expected.
I don't want to sound too dismissive, but you already knew she was going to be brainwashed once we took her prisoner.
I guess so, but...
Take your mind off it and get to work.
Back to looking for the book, huh?
One more thing before you start. Your joke about shooting the breeze and almost hitting it just now, it wasn't the least bit funny.
Oh, tough crowd.
Alright, let's get to it.
In that moment, my face probably looked like a peeled banana that had been in the sun too long. But I didn't want to give Hiruko the satisfaction of seeing it. Turnwood began examining the books on the shelf, searching for the title we wanted.
Honestly,
gonna make you work for it.
That was pretty good for an on-the-fly pun, but God, it has the same energy as of I miss my ex-wife, but my aim's getting better. Like that whole fucking
Hours
joke.
went by, but we still failed to turn up reflections on imprecatory psychosis. What a fucking word. All right.
I almost want to say Madam Psychosis because it sounds like. Don't get discouraged. We've still only searched 40% of what's here. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long.
So we're not even halfway. It's depressing.
That's us when we were playing this game. We're not even halfway. That's depressing.
Oh man.
No, it means we still have hope.
Oh wow.
I'm starting to think this is just Hiruko's theme. If we'd searched everything and still hadn't found it, that would be depressing.
It's just that every time that Takumi sees Hiruko, he's just picturing being stepped on and degraded.
Oh my god.
I admire your optimism. While I sighed in exhaustion, Hiruko tapped her glasses by her temple.
It's almost evening. Let's call it a day here.
Huh? Already?
Don't forget what Shoma said yesterday.
Lately, it feels like you've been keeping your distance from the rest of us.
Except Moko, who's spending all the time with her.
As our captain, you need to maintain a good relationship with all your team members.
That's true. So you want me to use this time to go hang out with someone? Hiruko nodded.
I'll go crazy if I have to spend the whole day in here. I'm going to go somewhere else for a while, so you may as well take a break too.
Who
are you gonna go see?
I left Hiruko to do her own thing and went back to my room. Coming back here feels like a good way to center myself. It's almost like getting a fresh start on my day. After taking a moment to get my thoughts in order, I headed out like usual. I wonder if there's something going on. Because number one, She's always checking the time through her glasses. And then after one of those, Takumi mentioned about how it's difficult to deal with her, wasn't wishy-washy, but something about how her attitude keeps going back and forth. To where I wonder if there's something to that.
What do you mean? I don't remember.
Whoa, this is
He said it.
Hits me right in the feet.
Thank you. He said
Right
it
in the feet.
He said the first night in the library and he was like, God, it's so difficult to deal with her.
Yeah, I think he did.
Attitude.
I think he did say wishy-washy, but then I was like, that's not the correct use of that word.
But I think it's the fact that but I think it's like, I feel like there might be something going on that front. Maybe there's a fucking Dr. Jekyll and Hyde thing going on
Dr. Jekyll?
there. Evening came and went.
You mean Jekyll?
On my way back to my room after dinner, I happened to see Hiruko in the hallway.
The animal version is Dr. Jekyll.
She didn't notice me and kept on walking until she reached the door to the gym. She opened it and went inside. What could she be doing in there? Curious, I followed her.
What, are you stalking me now?
No, I just saw you going in here and wondered if something was up.
Nothing's up here apart from the punching bags, the lights, and the weird statue.
So what are you doing?
It's hard to explain, but I just got the feeling that I'd find him in here.
Him?
I was gonna say, Shion.
Oh. Do you mean me?
Hey, buddy. Hi, Dad. Oh, she knows the name
Yeah.
of the Shion.
Shion? Yes, that's my name, though I'm not really used to it yet. Apparently it's what it was called in some of the other timelines you've experienced, like 2 of them. I was majorly confused now. What's going on here? Okay, so you 2 have met before, and Hiruko told you about being called Shion? Both of them nodded. Everyone's nodding. But all this is news to me. Why don't I know about any timelines where you've been given that name?
You probably just don't remember them yet, unless you're going to experience them later.
Shion. I did have a vague feeling like I'd heard it before somewhere.
I told him everything else about us too, time loop and parallel leaping included.
You don't need to hold back around me. Ask me anything. I'll do my best to help. I thought for a moment. Was there anything? I know this is a long shot, but do you have any idea of how we can get out of the loop? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. I agree that the time loop was probably caused by your specialist skills, but that's all I can say for sure.
How about the metempsychosis book? I still can't.
Yeah. The one the old man in the other timeline told you about? I've never heard of it. I see. Sorry, even after offering to help, I'm not doing very much, am I?
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
I do have some information you might find useful, though. What kind of information? It's something I overheard Siri and Nigo talking about a few days ago.
Also, I just realized that they had talked about before what your quote-unquote theory was of how this loop was caused by Takumi going back.
I think that, I think it was, like, mentioned at least, but it turns out there's something called a distress signal transmitter somewhere in the school. Oh boy. Well, that was disappointing. I'm sure Sion wanted to help, but I already knew about the transmitter. Hiruko probably did too.
Sorry, but we knew that already. It came up in another timeline.
Oh, I see.
Aw.
Yeah, the mystery timeline. I remember it clearly. It was in a hidden room in the basement.
We never actually used it, but we figured out what it was for, at least.
The room in the basement? Not even I knew about that. Hey, why don't we go check it out now?
Oh my god.
What, even me?
Of course.
Oh boy. We arrived at the stairway, ducked underneath it and touched the wall. And then...
Wow. I had no idea this was here.
It's not exactly easy to notice.
Remember how you said he'd never be called Shion again?
Yeah, I know. I didn't expect
Let's
this.
go.
I opened the hidden door that had appeared. Our little party stepped through and followed the stairs beyond it down into the basement.
We're playing D&D now.
Oh my god.
Listen, you say party as a group of people, and that's all I'm gonna think about.
So this is the distress signal transmitter. Do you know what it's for, Shion? I think so, based on what Siri and Nigo said anyway.
Tell us, just in case. It's worth checking if it lines up with what we know.
All right. But there's some specialized terms involved I'd like to clarify first. The school we're in now, Last Defense Academy, is also referred to as the first campus, or number 1. And the second Last Defense Academy is the second campus, or number 2. Likewise, the members of the Special Defense Unit who started out here are sometimes called Team 1, while Nozomi, Moko, and the others are Team 2. I remember hearing something like that before. Was that in the Mystery Timeline as well? Tried to remember while I listened to Shion's explanation. It was more or less what I'd expected. The distress signal transmitter was put here in the event of all but one member of Team 1 dying. No matter how strong they were, a single fighter wouldn't be able to win this war on their own.
Nope.
Instead, they'd be extracted and put on standby while the people in charge put together a fresh team for a new attempt. Once the correct series of codes had been entered into the transmitter, it would, well, transmit a distress signal.
Because it would prove that the rest of them are dead.
Yeah. If the unofficial satellite were to receive it, they'd send a rescue craft to the school. The survivor would get on board and be taken back to the satellite. Also, the rescue craft has a maximum weight capacity of 2 tons. Siri said the rest of the unit's bodies can be put on board to prevent them from falling into enemy hands. Oh, that's the first I've heard about that.
Sounds like you might have some new information for us after all. Go on, Shion.
Shion nodded and continued. When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies and loses all their cryptoglobin, they enter a state known as total death. After entering total death, something called a liver mortis code appears on their back. To send a distress signal, the survivor needs to input 9 codes, 1 for each member of Team 1 besides themselves. That's their way of proving everyone else is dead. Then the distress signal is sent and the extraction is authorized. I'm guessing the 2 teams were never meant to come together like we have here. Only the liver mortis codes from Team 1 are required to send the signal. I thought so.
Was there anything else?
Yes, if the codes entered are incorrect, everyone in the room will be killed. Poison gas will come out of those tanks over there, so that's what those tanks are. It's a terrifying toxic gas capable of melting any object into a soupy mess.
Oh my god.
Siri and Nigo said that gas masks or protective clothing won't do anything to stop it.
That's crazy.
That's all I know. Did I tell you anything new? Hiruko and I shook our heads. It's more or less the same as what we already knew.
I guess we knew about that. I just don't remember.
I mean, it was a long ass time ago.
It was very long ago, yeah. Apart from the rescue craft's maximum capacity.
So I wasn't very useful after all.
You were to us in our memories, thank you. That's not true.
Yeah, it's enough that you reminded us that this place exists.
Exactly. I forgot
Really?
about it too.
Well, that's good. John looked a little happier after hearing that. I'm sorry, I have to go. I stayed out longer than I should have today. If I don't get back soon, my energy output will start to fall behind. Goodbye for now.
Bye,
With that, Shion faded away and disappeared.
Well then.
So what are we going to do about this place?
We should just leave it alone. It can only be used if all but one of us die, after all.
Yeah, and that pretty much goes against what we're working towards here. Getting out of the loop and making it to day 100 with everyone still alive. That's still our goal.
What if this is the lock where we left off for the mystery route?
I feel like we should be getting one very soon at some point, probably.
Right. There won't be any need for us to use this room. It's better if we just forget about it.
Unless we
that
remember.
Slow fade to black.
It's been doing that like every day now.
Oh, it has?
Yeah, it's been doing it a lot on this route.
Oh, I didn't notice.
But I wonder if we can remember the liver mortis codes to put them in. Everyone can go on the escape pod and get the satellite early, and maybe we can find a way up there to escape the loop.
All right, let's get back to it.
Hiruko and I began our day's work scouring the library for Professor Inone's book. This is our 3rd day of searching. We're starting to get the hang of it now. Scanning the titles on the book's spines didn't take me as long as it used to, and going through all the shelf by shelf helped me feel like I was making some kind of progress. Unfortunately.
Oh boy. Time's up. I'm calling it here for today.
How much have we got through now?
Maybe 50% between the two of us. We're halfway done.
Huh. Feels like our progress has gotten slower.
Maybe it's because you've been spending too much time absorbed in the salacious literary culture of yesteryear.
Hey! I have not. You're the one who's been taking breaks to read.
So you saw that?
Are you even looking for this book?
Of course I am. There's nothing wrong with taking a little time off now and then. Speaking of which, why don't you go hang out with somebody else for a while?
Yeah, sounds good.
One more thing. Can you meet me behind the school tonight? I have something I need to discuss with you.
Sure thing.
What is she doing? Of how she's like calling things off. Like I get what because she said about before, oh, you need to keep spending time with the others so, you know, they don't get suspicious of anything. But like, I don't know, there's something kind of weird about it.
That's like I said, I feel like there's some kind of very time-focused thing that she's hiding from us in general here.
And like how Takumi says that progress has been like slowing lately, it's because of her. So like, why would she be stalling?
I don't know. As I headed back to my room, I wonder what Hiruko wanted to talk about so she couldn't bring it up in the library. I shouldn't get too hung up on it. I'll find out tonight anyway. Took a moment to get my thoughts in order, and then went to find something to do. Like hang out with Moko. I don't know if it's the very last event for it or not. I don't know if I have to give one more gift or not. Is it one gift or two? Let's find out.
I have not been keeping track.
Moko.
I think you need one more after this.
Nope, we're done.
Nope, okay.
We did it.
Nice.
We bonded everyone. Holy shit.
You know, I used to have a really weak constitution. I couldn't eat a lot of food and I hated my veggies. But then I found out about pro wrestling. The first match I ever watched completely captured my heart. I made becoming a wrestler my goal in life so I could stand in the same ring with my idol someday. After busting a gut training, I was finally able to invite my idol to my debut match. But I was criticized for not leaving enough of an impression. I was too good with my moves, for better or worse. Too stylish. No hint of desperation. And that made it hard for people to empathize with me. Wrestling is so hard to get right sometimes. So I broadened my wrestling horizons, even joining a heel faction called the Chronic Hematuriac Maniacs.
My God.
Goodness.
When I was finally at the cusp of entering the realm of top wrestlers, my idol suffered a serious injury and got hospitalized. He's still there. Even to this day, I have to keep fighting to protect his place in the ring until he's ready to return. He's a masked wrestler who goes by the name of Anal Boss. Nobody does mysterious shtick like he does.
Anal Boss?
I've never
Good
seen
God.
his face before, but he's basically my first love.
I'm so sorry.
Oh no, don't make me talk about romance. Forget what I just said.
I'm going to hope to.
Is that a play on words of anyone who actually exists?
Not that I can think of.
Interesting.
Oh boy. Hey, what do you want to talk about today? You know what? We're going to take a moment to erase that from our memory. And then we're going to focus on the main story. The fucking mumbo jumbo, the nitty gritty of all the bullshit going on. Next time.
Like, what? Why is that a wrestling name?
I don't know. Maybe there's a Japanese thing on that one. I don't know.
Or
but,
could I like? It has like if it was something. It's like I don't.
I was gonna make a joke, but that'll be on the internet forever, so I'm gonna hold back on it.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm not going to.
Okay. The filter's on for you.
You can imagine.
It must be pretty bad.
I mean, it's the outro. Most people tuned out by now. Do you want me to say the joke?
No.
Okay.
Just in case. Because if you hesitate, that's a sign.
Listen, to be on the internet forever.
That's the universe being like, don't.
Yeah.
Oh my God.